Welcome back, everybody. This is another installment of Autofocus from podcastvideos.com. I'm Dan Kraft.
I'm Brooke Galligan.
Good to see you again, Brooke.
I know. Good to see you. It's like I saw you like 2 seconds ago.
What, you mean we don't just record these live?
I just wear the same outfit like every day.
Me too. So we've done some pretty technical episodes. The intro was a little lighter, just kind of who we are, what we're trying to do with autofocus. We delve hard into the 4K cameras and app. Yeah. We talk some about the various features of the microphones we're using. We're going to go kind of behind the scenes today.
This was very important.
It is. We're going to fight about this, people. This is about cable management mostly.
And Velcro. Why Velcro?
Zip ties.
No, Velcro. Velcro.
Okay, so why do we use them for anything? I mean, here's a camera.
Okay, wait.
Here's a mic. Here's a camera.
That's why I use Velcro. Like, done. We're done. This podcast is over. ASMR.
But it only holds so much.
I'll put yours in front there. And to put it in front of the mic so we can ASMR that. Okay, that's pretty cool. But no, the Velcro. So one thing I've noticed is that as I've been working here, we just change our mind. I change my mind like at least once a month. And so like we basically reconfigure, everything. Like sometimes where if it's cords that, we want you to not see the cords as much as possible. So like there's cords that come this way, they go under the table, or there's cords that like wrap and like snake around the ceiling. And so every time I change my mind and I want to put new cords up, or we add Ethernet, we have to add Ethernet cables. Every time I have to cut those off. And then
and you'd be able to see these a lot better if we had some white ones, but we use the black because it blends it.
Yeah, but every time you want to change something, you have to cut them. You cut them and you throw them away. You don't have to throw away Velcro. You literally just have to peel one off and you put it up. You don't see the black ones here because we use the black ones because
the black ones.
Yes, the black ones because they again, ASMR. But like the black ones do they blend in with the ceiling. They do everything, but you can just take them down, move something, and put it back. And that's what I like about it.
The zip strip, you do have to have something to wrap around. Velcro, there are Velcro versions where you can literally glue one side of Velcro to the wall and then you Velcro something to it.
Yeah, like the lights behind the TV.
Yeah, like all the art we have hanging out in the wall.
Yeah, everything's, yeah.
However, you can only hold so much with it. They're more, we'll call them semi-permanent. They're more permanent, but they'll hold a lot more, particularly because you can get these in bigger sizes too than the Velcro.
No, you can, that's big. Because you wanna. Well, I don't know why we would need like super thick ones, but you literally can just like stick it together. And yeah, you can do wider. I mean, it's like you can do. There's a lot more, and you can just literally just like take them off, put it back. So I like Velcro for the environment, and I said it.
The environment,
sustainability.
Yeah, the overall environment, or the environment here in the studio, because your title is Studio Innovations. Basically, it would appear to the naked eye that Brooke's entire job description is, hey, let's trash this and redo it. When that finally gets done, she's off somewhere else, completely tearing apart another setup.
But I'm saving materials.
And
there's less plastic.
And when we ask her what she's doing, we always, I'm innovating.
And I'm saving the turtles.
So
I'm saving the turtles, and now I'm innovating. Velcro.
Yeah, but you can innovate to so much weight where they... Sorry, zip strips for life.
There's not a lot of weight.
Now, we will also talk about, in another episode, you talk about having to cut the zip strips.
Yeah.
Even a pair of scissors doesn't always do it. You could really use a pair of pliers or side cutters. And we will talk about the fact that you need an entire truck toolbox full of random tools to keep a studio like this going. In this case, my entire truck box full of tools.
Yes.
But we will lay a whole bunch of those out and say, hey, guess what we use in the podcast studio? It'll get weird.
Yeah. But yeah, the pliers and stuff. But another thing too is so one of the main things that we're holding up in the ceiling is XLR, the cables. So XLR cables, they're pretty sensitive. So you can't, if you're trying to cut a zip tie that was put on too tight,
even just putting them on too tight could crimp these cables.
Yeah, exactly. And so you can anything that breaks in here, you can if you accidentally nick it, if you break some wires, you're going to start getting some extra buzz. And so we already had that happen in one of the studios, and of course it's the studio that's the furthest away. So like we had to basically pull, and you can't pull just one cable because they all go through PVC pipes along the ceiling. And so
that's not the setup everybody's necessarily.
It's not, most setups aren't going to do it, but yeah. So it's like, but it's a lot easier because we couldn't just take one cable down. We had to take all four, string them back, put new cables, 4 new cables because we probably damaged all of the rest of them bringing it back.
Pulling through. Right.
So we ended up just having to do all new cable management for the XLR cables, within like 1 month of me like getting here. And so that
everybody else knows the timing right after she got here.
Whenever I got up here, I noticed things breaking. So they were probably already broken. But yeah. So so it's just the Velcro is a lot easier. They're reusable, and you aren't committed, and you can't accidentally cut them. You can't accidentally cut the important wires like the XLR cables. And now we have HDMI that's going through, and those are even more sensitive.
I now resolved to put zip strips on everything just so we're taking these apart.
Yeah.
It's probably not going to work.
No, I'll still cut them up.
I'm just going to put them all up high. Can't reach them.
I have step stools. Step stools are also very important in everything that I do. I need a step stool to get my laundry out of the washer. Because if not, I have to like climb in.
I did not expect to hear on this podcast.
You need to know it. Autofocus. It's a step stool.
Autofocus, auto load.
Yeah.
So
I wish you did.
Okay. So takeaway here. You will use weird things in the studio that aren't super fancy, like mics and mixers and cameras.
Velcro.
Some people think it's Velcro. Others love the zip tie.
Yep.
We're going to get really mad at each other about this now, so we better sign off so that's not on camera. But until next time, this has been Autofocus. I'm Dan Kraft.
Rick Galligan.
See you later, guys.
Bye.